I'm gonna do the at everyone thing.
Hey, no one
Send
needs
now. And now I'm
wait.
gonna run away so I can grab water.
Alrighty, I get you. Alrighty.
Ah. It looks like I'm
You
sleeping on stream. Never mind, I woke
hey,
up.
oh, you wake up this time, but next time you'll be awake, yeah? There we go. Hello and welcome. How you going? How you feeling? You feeling alright, I say?
Alright, is what you said.
Hey, something otherwise. Yeah, something otherwise.
Bloody hell. You crikey, matey.
You crikey, matey.
What? Hey, Fred, how's it going?
That looks like we got a Fredian. Hi,
God,
Fred.
Fridinium.
How's the top of the morning, chip cheerio, middle of the afternoon kind of doing for you?
Crikey, it's bloody Fred. Hag. Don't worry about it.
We doing all right. I am doing all right. I'll speak for myself.
I think I'm doing good. I don't know. How's the volume? That's what I care about. If the volume's good, I'm good. If the volume's bad, I'll be bad. And I might be like a little bit quieter and be like, hello. So but it's fixable because if the volume gets good and fixed, that means I get good and fixed.
We all live in a digital world.
It's okay, but it's not good.
Well, if we have
Okay,
the
okay,
volume,
okay.
we're doing pretty good then.
What?
We got the volume, we're doing pretty good then.
Okay, I guess I'm doing okay. Sorry for wanting to be a perfectionist.
Sometimes perfection has a cost.
Hi,
And
Justin.
that cost is Andy.
Andy!
Andy!
I don't see where the head pats are. Wait, where's the head pat? Hello, head pat?
I'm not sure what the head pat was to begin with, but I'll do it with my mouse. It's authentic if I do it with my mouse, right?
Ah, how cute. Okay, so. No. Fred, did you see? I didn't see the head pat. Is it broken? Where hand? Okay. Let me fix it. You'll get a head pat. Overlay, trigger fire.
I don't know how this works. I'm sorry.
I just have to copy paste it. I gotta fix it. That's it. I'm not gonna ask that. It's so nice having music again on my phone.
You know, I could feel that. I think you need a real. I think you need a reload roll 20.
Agak. There we go. It's fixed. A hand? Oh, you drew a hand for the head pat. Oh my goodness. Fred, it's your head pat. It works. It's working, Fred. It's a head pat.
You know, sometimes the production quality may not be the highest, but
I like this way more, actually. This is amazing.
it's getting things done.
Getting things done. I think I fixed it though. Let me see. You might get two head pats for the price of one.
Oh yeah, of course I put. Oh,
Hey, the other head pad is working too. Golly. It's all fixed.
oh, if it's all fixed, then we're good.
Yep, yep.
Everything's as right as rain.
It looked like you were making the hand wave goodbye.
I was gonna make that. I made another hand to wave.
I'm just like, oh my goodness, the hand is. Bye bye, hand. I'm waving. Wave goodbye. Are you waving goodbye? Because I'm waving goodbye. Bye bye, hand. Oh wow, it's getting further away. It's getting further away. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's going further and further in the distance. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Wow, it's definitely going to be safe for the rest of its life. Yeah, it's definitely going to be safe for the rest of its life.
Done.
Wow, you look away for a second. I couldn't even hit it with the frickin'. I looked away for a second. I was gonna hit it with Truck-kun. I mean, oh wow, it got out of the way of Truck-kun. Whoa.
And
You
alter
can't see
ego.
the animation of the car driving, but like, trust me. Oh, actually,
We need to do that like there's like that flip book draw game.
uh, Gartic phone.
I think that's it.
Yeah, we gotta do Gartic phone. Gartic phone is you do great. Put the taxi above man because it's a man taxi.
Beside that useless security system.
I'm gonna need that taxi again at some point.
That's some other time. Why didn't you cue us into the last time?
Wasn't Horner about to give the last time?
Right, we set that up.
We set it up perfectly. Oh shit, I need to get into character. What happened last time though? Oh no. Okay.
No, he's around still. There we
Blind
go.
Client here. We need the Dyer, who doesn't actually have a proper photo.
No, Dyer doesn't have a proper photo.
One day maybe, if she doesn't betray us right here, right now.
She could have already betrayed us. How do we know? We don't. The desert storm only picked up as the night got clearer. You could see the sky, however, the ground was still hazed in vile and disruptive sand bouts. It would be a miracle if anyone would have actually gotten sleep.
I think I need to up your volume. You good.
It would have been a miracle if anyone had actually gotten sleep. But Honra slept rather well, all things considered. No dream, no vision, no pain. She found herself inexplicably hungering for it. Much as it pained and even scared her, found herself with a craving for more. She didn't know what it meant. Probably a story or an event that happened in the past. Or maybe a different present. Masahiro could be in danger or something different. soon enough, she would check to her clock, the one she had such heavy doubts towards. And overnight it would match.
But, like, wait, hold on. Didn't Honor say, hey, Daya, let me tell you a story? Wasn't that like a cliffhanger?
How very perceptive. Wouldn't that be?
Wouldn't that be what?
When did Honra go to bed? When did the night start to take hold?
I guess that's a wisdom check, ain't it?
It can be whatever check you want it to.
First off is wisdom to remember, and then I'll do an arcanum on Nana. What the fuck? 18 to remember.
She remembers wanting to go to bed. Tell the story in the morning, that must be it. It must be. It was a late night. She would be able to tell Dyer in the morning. Although something did feel off.
Arcana check. 11.
Well, maybe everything felt off. That desire for some sort of adventure. He was probably playing tricks in her mind. Not everything had to be some sort of cynical plot by an evil magistrate. Not everything had to be tied together.
But, like,
Not
the
everything
storm's
had to be a
over now. Aren't we in danger? Like, this was a lapse in... Was that? Oh, golly. No, but... Okay. Am I sleeping in Dyer's room or no?
It's the same room.
Is she still sleeping?
She looks like she's sleeping. Oh, how cute and silent.
I will send a good morning message to Dee Dee.
While it may be a low level divination protection, it does seem like it's powerful enough to block communication disturbance.
Except didn't I already communicate with her inside one of these rooms?
Was she inside the room?
Oh my goodness. Still has like an off feeling, right? Okay.
It must be nothing, though. Besides, Honor had a very frantic day.
Did I recover hit dice from being shot?
you recovered health, but you already had the full amount of hit dice.
Or like health, I mean.
Yeah. You are recovered.
How much?
Oh, you're setting at maximum nicely.
Oh,
It looks like
neat.
you've even been patched up recently.
Wait, what?
It must
Okay,
have been
cool.
Dyer, or perhaps it was Dee Dee. You were tired.
Yeah, I was tired. Yeah, no, you're right. Nothing too suspicious. Nothing strange at all is happening. I was shot, literally, by almost.
Like 4 times.
Although two of them missed. He's
Yeah.
level 5. Oh.
Got a lot of execution points.
I'll make sure Dyer is still breathing slash is Dyer.
The breathing is there. You're still alive. Seems silent. Dyer doesn't snore. She almost just kind of sleeps. There's a small. There's something beside her bed. A vial of some sort. It's just out of view. Seems to be resting on a carton of cloth.
I'll do an investigation to make sure I don't like disturb it or like. I mean, it's not gonna be trapped, but like, you know, carefully ish. I guess not that carefully.
Small medical vial seems to be some sort of liquid, dangerous substance.
Is it empty?
Chloroform, whatever that is.
Is it empty?
It is empty.
I hate it. I
Not,
hate it.
not sure
Like
what
that.
the substance is, but it is called chloroform for sure.
Not an arcana. That would be a nature check, wouldn't it be? Was it just a straight?
Shockingly enough, it probably is a nature check.
Isn't?
It probably is.
Well, I'm not proficient, but I'll try. 11.
There was a bunch of chemical vials like this back at, well, the institution. It could easily just be or what were they called? Vitamin supplement.
The institution? By God, that's just like a very like subtle like. Okay, lore drop. Okay. The storm could be over almost if Ormus acted quick enough. What time is it on my watch?
It's getting into around 3:05 Elf morning.
Oh damn! I woke up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, it does seem a little peculiar. Even the first night you were here, you slept a full night properly.
I'm gonna do a perception check. 10.
No, nothing seems out of place. Nothing seems around. Nothing seems to be happening. It's the sound of a couple bikes racing past the street. They're in the distance. The wind is still howling.
And like I'm fully rested, I did all that. I hate this hotel.
Plot relevant hotel.
I hate this hotel so much. It's like a horror movie right now, almost. I'm gonna sneak outside of the room.
Delta Cannon.
6.
Out of the door. That's stealthy. Tried. Ah, Honra! Good morning.
Who the fuck is this?
Appears to be Jacob. Just
Who the
kind
fuck
of...
is Jacob?
You don't remember Jacob?
Jacob!
Jacob? The guy in black? The bike?
Oh, him! Yeah, I remember him. Give me a sec.
Really? Ooh. You gotta be right there for the sunrise.
I honestly didn't expect myself to be up this early. But I don't really remember falling asleep last night. Does she still have the chloroform bottle in her hand?
The goal was not to disturb it, so it's still there. In the room.
Night?
I figured it was Dyer. When I came back later, she had mentioned you'd gone to sleep.
Wisdom check. 14. Well, she was still recovering from the drastic change. Sorry, me just peeking on Dia's character sheet to see if she has a medicine. Meanwhile, me peeking at Ormos to see if he has medicine. Nah, none of them do. I just was... Okay, do I bring up chloroform? Probably, because I have no clue what it is and what kind of medicine it is. Or... thing? Do you know what chloroform is?
Chloroform? No. That's not some sort of rival religion, is it?
I think it's a type of medicine. Or perhaps a supplement.
That would make sense. They say that bullet wounds can get infected, you know.
I didn't realize how tired I was last night. It does make sense, though, with the fact of being shot twice. I guess I'll do one last perception on the inside, make sure it's safe to, like, fully leave. And then close the door so I don't disturb Dyer.
You see something move. You see something move. Looks like it almost chitters underneath the bed.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast Silent Image to cover the room. Well, it's more than 15 feet, isn't it?
Yes. And it's not a perfect cube either.
I'm gonna cast Silent Image at the door to make it look like I leave. And, like, close the door. But secretly pull him in, putting my lips to my finger of, like, keep quiet. And I guess stealth, hide inside the room. Making it seem like I did close the door and leave to talk. And then once I have that silent image up, I'm keeping my eyes up, casting message, and whispering to him, I think I saw something scurry underneath the bed.
It's about to move, but then you see it move again.
Oh, what?
It looks like Jacob's about to move, but then you see the thing move again.
What is it?
Two extremely large arms seem to drag a body out from underneath the bed. Like pulling it out, almost like it was crawling. It looks like it's a moving rug of a shadow as it fully erects itself into a thing. You get a glimpse of a torn together, solemn mask. The figure looms over Dyer's bed.
Do we do surprise round? I think surprise round is a good idea.
You want to provoke combat?
I mean, I'm with somebody. Does he want to provoke combat?
He definitely wants to provoke combat.
I'm gonna say provoke combat because no, that thing ain't good. I don't have any equipment on me, do I? Oh.
Roll initiative.
I got magic at least. Oh, golly. I have no combat spells.
Support be like? Jacobe. We'll add. What's a decent photo that looks like it's halfway decent?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't even know what this is, but I hate it. I thought we were gonna do a recap.
No recap.
Oh God, is this a servant? Is that the servant?
Please tell to me your initials.
20 total. Oh, I added it. Oh God. Oh, oh, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, don't tell me it's Zabayashi. Is it Zabayashi? Do I recognize it as a servant?
Your turn. It's too dark to recognize it.
There's a light switch, right?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You're
Oh,
up
I
first.
really. Oh, God. I really, really, really hope it's not something. Okay, I am going to turn on the lights. As I do so, I'm going to use my action to move my silent image. And I'm gonna make it look like the scenery around him is fading and like dropping. I'm giving the deception that the illusion is dropping and that Dyer is not there. As if he was like looking at an empty bed. And then I will also have the room almost like the lights turn on, it drops, as it's gonna make it look like he's surrounded by people. As if he has been caught in an ambush. That's a deception check, ain't it?
It's definitely a following skill check. Whatever the following skill you wish to do, deception might be a solid one.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay.
Is Honor gonna move into the room herself?
I'm gonna make it so it looks like I'm a part of like like just the not necessarily lifeless, but looks like I'm a part of the combatant crew. I'll make it so some of the faces are familiar, some are just randos.
The figure does not seem startled.
He's not surprised?
Figure is not surprised.
Shit.
As its head almost moves among the crowd. It jumps up, hitting the ceiling, forming into a black bolt, smashes through the window.
Oh, it bought it! It bought it! It bought that lie!
Immediately, Dyer is ripped to awareness as combat's over.
She says to herself and goes to Dyer, like, probably boxing up the wall so it can't see on in the inside if it's coming back. I hate this hotel.
Um, Hara, what's going on?
I'm not sure. I woke up this morning and felt things were a bit strange. Was about to leave the room to talk to Jacob, and a right before I left, something skidded underneath the bed, and it was some sort of masked dark figure. I don't know, but it started to loom over you.
Does sound very concerning. She just kind of looks over
Is
to the hole in the wall.
what?
She looks over to the one-way illusion of the hole in the wall.
I greatly dislike this hotel. I am going to I assume just because there's a hole in the wall, the magic bonds are still up, so I can't communicate with Dee Dee.
Uh-huh. That would be correct.
I'm gonna just kind of get I'm gonna go to the hallway and mentally. Servants don't sleep, right?
No.
I'll go outside. I'll just poke my head out to see if I can. Is it the hotel, a whole hotel, or just the rooms?
Just the rooms.
I'll poke my head out and see if I can get a link with Dee Dee.
No dice.
Shit. She's still alive, right?
She should be.
I think we'll have to make a move. Or at least get out of here for now.
I agree. Whatever that creature was, it doesn't seem like it's very intent on being friendly.
Although it does have self-preservation.
For the time being, I know a place. It may not be very protected, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot less conspicuous than here.
Insight. Is this another fake person? Fuck.
Yes. Um, let's go to that place that you mentioned. Seems legit.
We're good. You said it was that you say Honer thinks we're good.
Yeah, like going to this place. I mean, truth be told, she's made herself a sitting duck here, and clearly their defense wasn't that good. Interestingly enough, that thing went for Dyer, though.
Did you patch me up last night, Dyer?
Yeah. I you were feeling a little woozy.
Thanks. The chloroform was on a cloth, right?
I was with a cloth. Yeah.
Is it like a
You
fancy
know, if
cloth
it
or is
was
it just a regular cloth?
fancy cloth,
I'll pick up the bottle and the
would
cloth.
have been soft.
Hmm.
Would have been soft.
I'd pick up like the bottle and the cloth because I wouldn't want it to forget this behind. I assume there's nothing underneath the bed.
No.
I wouldn't want you to forget this, whatever this is.
Of course. Miss Dyer takes it and places it in her little coat pocket.
She's so guilty!
I hear medicine's good in order to help keep you aware. But beyond that, let's make our departure. Dyer seems very willing to go after what was recently transpired. You never got to tell me what happened the other day. Not
There was
in
a
full.
there was a fake version of you. I suppose I got too tired, so I apologize for that. She's feeling better, right? She seems like she's feeling better.
It looks like she's feeling better.
Honestly, I'm a bit worried that you two might be imitations as well, since you're feeling better. But
No,
after,
ma'am, I'm not an imitation.
does Dyer say anything?
You just gotta looks to Jacob like, that sounds convincing. But Dyer's weary of Jacob as well. He doesn't directly say anything in response to that.
But after having a brief meeting with Jacob, thinking he's an enemy, we got to the location and let me see what happened there. Pretty much almost had his people hold us at gunpoint. Tried to get me to drop magic and said that he wouldn't believe anything I said no matter what.
And
And wanted
did
me
you
to
drop
abandon.
magic?
Hmm?
Did you drop your magic?
I didn't get much of a chance to actually make that decision. Dropping my magic would mean losing my arms, which is difficult. But I was considering it. Honestly, I just want you to be reconnected. Although for some reason whenever I'm in front of Ormos, I'm a horrible mess of a human being and cannot think clearly. Kind of
I
like
don't
that
think it would
shame.
be. I don't think it would be such a bad thing if it would mean that Ormos would come back to us 100%. It wouldn't be that bad, would it?
Being a mess of a human being, or losing my
No,
magic.
losing your magic. It's a little sad feeling, but it's a small price to pay for forgiveness.
Oh, that line is red flags.
glad you picked up on it because it seems that Jacob's picked up on it as well. Standing in the elevator going down.
Is there an emergency stop button? Or just like a stop button?
There's a stop button. You're not sure what it does. You probably
Alright, what was a fucking, what's, fucking look, Langqua.
What about Langqua?
Langqua said something. He had gone on a whole tangent and a anger-fueled rant towards Ormos. About how... and one of the things he said is how I've suffered enough. And I realized that maybe he's right. Maybe we've all suffered enough and already paid for the crimes that we've committed, myself and Ormos included. He's contacted you, hasn't he?
He steps forward one.
Who does?
Mean. Dyer steps forward. Just getting a little bit closer to the door.
Please, don't run. No more lies and games. I've been trying to stop all of them for so long. But Ormos keeps on accusing me of being some sort of con woman. Always constantly trying to get the upper hand.
Accusing.
Hmm?
Accusing. Maybe you don't believe it's true.
You got so quiet during that line because it's like an intense moment.
Accusing. So that means you don't believe it's true.
A lot of the things he said was true about me. I do think I'm... At times I do feel like a monster in some ways. In a single moment I can be perfectly calm viewing things at a distance. And other times I will be overcome with emotions. I really don't understand it myself, but I've been trying to be a better... I want to say High Priestess, but I don't even know if High Priestess is the thing I'm trying to become. From what I know, all I know, I could also be trying to become just a storyteller. I've been weak in front of Ormos so much. think I also need to be strong and show him that I'm not going to bend and break.
Dyer turns to face Onra. She's crying.
She can't help but to reach out with her arms. Not in a hug, but like the Wayne grabbing.
Never been anything but useful tools to you. You know that?
I was entitled. I put you all through hoops and regulations in order to join, to prove that you all were worthy of being retainers. And once you were retainers, I assumed that I was worthy to be a high priestess.
Drove Barnaby to his death.
Hmm?
You drove Barnaby to his death.
That was a previous retainer, wasn't it?
That was a previous retainer. He trusted. He put everything behind being a retainer and had nothing. Thought I was lucky. Made me feel like we were special. As the elevator does come to a stop.
I'm expecting death on the other side.
You were the one who put chains and shackles around us and smiled to us as if we were your friends. In a condescending way.
I will.
Foremost didn't lead you out here. He didn't set up that ambush. I did. Foremost didn't have the gall. My little baby brother. He wasn't going to come and attack. He still believed that there was a chance. He still believed in the dream. We didn't come from Wayne. when we came here, we didn't come from having a magical time in a little jacuzzi owned by a demon lord that we killed. We came from the other side. We came from death, would it not be? Dyer's face sinks as Honra is yet again met with a familiar face.
Ormos?
It's not just Ormos. Although Ormos does have his gun drawn. Standing behind him is a very snake-like man dressed in coppery gray robes. You came from the other side, you said. A pity, a pity. You know, I don't
Oh
know.
shit, it's death, isn't it?
But I'm glad we've all gotten together for a family reunion. See if I have a photo here.
Oh.
Actually, you know, it's more fitting him not having a token.
Well, I'm glad I have my missive to death, at least. Is she
Well,
is this fear aura up?
but Honra does feel fear. As Ormos takes a step inside the elevator. Death seemingly follows.
Oh god, she hates death. Oh god, so she backs up against the wall for sure. You wanting to say like let's get out, but like is Dyer is equally as afraid, right?
Dyer is mortified. She's not moving anymore. Stop. She looks like she stopped thinking as death just hits 35th floor.
The 35th floor.
And just waits for the doors to close, standing inside. Just kind of statement.
I see that you are quite friendly with the incarnation of death itself.
I was his cleric, don't you forget.
Wow, I didn't actually expect that much. Wow, he was a cleric of death. Oh, well, I guess, yeah, no, that does make sense, but like.
I was
Alright, no,
surprised
she needs to be
too.
strong. She needs to be strong. Even if she dies. So what's next?
We finish what we started. Before y'all run away. And don't you think that you're gonna get the upper hand because you have more hands.
Haven't you suffered enough, Ormos?
Haven't you talked enough?
I recall that
We
in the
don't have to
last.
talk. We don't have to say a word. Everything that's been said's already been said.